Hello everybody, this is Bianca Dragon and welcome to Race 18 of the DuPont Cup Series Season number 5. We are halfway through the chase already. And Tainan, as you can see starting about in the mid-pack area, is all the way back there. He is currently our points leader. Alex DeMarco and Richard Johnson are going to be our starting drivers here today. Look at the frame rate's amazing right now. And Richard is slow to go. He has a problem, or is his car just deciding not to go? Okay, they're gonna fix themselves real quick. Alex DeMarco is in a good position right here. Usually road course is the guy who leads at the start, wins at the end. Here we go, green flag's out here at Mosport. Mosport is a pretty favorite road course, so everyone's always excited to come here. It's Matthew Fuller, a winner at a former road course winner back in Donington Park in season 2, I think, is on the back of the 6. Flip everybody into the grass. Or dirt. Whatever I want to call it. Got a lot of drivers like here. Seth Cole's all the way in the back. He's had a really poor chase thus far. Just DeMarco trying to get his way by that turn. And it's Guerrero right on his tail. Guerrero picked up a win at Chicago, I think, earlier this season. He didn't make the chase, but he has been up front, had a couple points. He's on the back of the 00 trying to push him by. These guys are going to have to pit, so... Oh, we got issues. Joshua Michaels has got damage with smoke. DeMax has got a ton of front end damage. Joey Murphy looks like he was involved. Oh, Titanon's off in the grass. He's somewhere. What the heck? Titanon, the points leader, up in the grass. Something happened. People are coming into the pits. Well, that's not good. First wreck of the day. No cautions, though, because it's a road course. So Alex DeMarco has pulled a good bit. So let's take a look at see what happened. Not sure exactly what this was. Kind of hard to tell when the camera angles on this track suck. Oh! Well, it was a melee, whatever happened. Helicopter. Oh, Charles Jackson hooked into him. And then, oh, everybody getting pieces of it. Oh, DeMax just plowed through him. Well, that was bad. Alright, we're back with these guys. It's DeMarco still holding the lead. Nicholas Guerrero has moved up to second place. Ian Duda up in fourth place. He's having a decent run here today. Duda's had a very tragic season. It's all the way back in the last place points area. Austin Ogo in the top 5. Deanna Shelton, fourth in the points, is having a good run. She could take the points lead. So we should probably... Oh, DeMarco made a mistake. That's going to allow Guerrero to make up the gap. And here comes Guerrero. On the straightaway. Marco trying to hold on. Ooh, a little contact there. 19 giving the 6 a little shove there. And Guerrero is going to take the lead. Man, oh, that was a big mistake by the 6. Jason Trost is finally getting a decent run. Brandon Griffiths is up in the top 10 area. With how Non's running right now, he could take the points lead. Same for Will Goss, but they need to give to Shelton. I'm not sure these guys, I thought they are going to have to pit unless we missed the pit stops. I don't think we did. Oh man, Sanford got into the grass. Everyone's getting into the dirt, grass, whatever. PG Lund's got back end damage. We got Richard Johnson. He was starting on the second row, and he's got damage on the left side. I wonder if something happened to him. And Guerrero, look at that gap he's pulling. He's got a gap on him. Battle for 6 going on between Washer and Ogo. Washer won at the Glen earlier this season. As here comes Ogo down to the pits. Guess it's time for some pit stops. We're gonna have to pit twice. But I wonder if a one-stop race is possible. Cody Lama's trying to stay in the top 10. He has really not been performing too well in that number 48. He's got his teammate Jason Trost right behind him. And here comes Trost, now going to make the move on his teammate. They're trying to run really well here. Carrera's holding his own right now. And Duda on the 6. Trying to get by him for second. And here comes everybody into the pits. Anybody gonna stay out? PJ Williams is gonna stay out. Maybe he has a strategy. Andre Salom's gonna stay out. Dylan Young's gonna stay out. I assume these guys are trying to make this a one-stop race. PJ Williams is up near the, he was in the top 20. Be interesting if he can make this pit strategy work. Andre Salin and Dylan Young just had a horrid season. There's rumors of him going to Penske next season, but those, of course, are rumors. And he did not take that turn very well there. PJ Williams has not really had the best of seasons compared to last season. But he is trying to get that car around and trying to get a good finish out of it. Imagine he's coming in the pit now. Coming in, Allen's coming in, Dylan Young's going to come in with him. These guys may try to stretch it. Richard Johnson and Murphy got their cars mostly repaired as Carrera has got quite a gap. Wow, Guerrero may have this in the bag at this point. Look at that gap. Dang. I don't think anyone. I think Guerrero has got this race won already. These guys are going to need some major driving to get up to him. Where they putting that 19 car is working. Jake Cole won here last season's running in the top 15 area. That's good for him. So, I'm sure Jake Cole's happy. Will Goss still in the top 20. Drew Austin has had a really bad chase thus far, and he wants to try and make it up. Oh man. And we got try out the track that we're going to next. Castle Gorge, right? We're going to Castle Gorge after this, so that's gonna be interesting. It might go blocks home race technically. We're back in season 1. We had a fun time at Castle Gorge when Cody Lawless intentionally wrecked Eugene DeMax, which caused Justin Perry to win in an incident similar to Dan Hart Jr.'s and Kyle Busch's incident back at Richmond like 5 years ago. Almost 6 years ago. Three-second gap that 19 car's got. Nick Barney's stuck in the pits right now. And Duda is catching up to Ogo. If Duda can get going, he could possibly get up to him. And Guerrero trying to get around his former team owner, Richard Johnson. That was a car that he won the championship in last season. Possible symbolism. There's Ogo. Ogo's never really been too good at road courses, so this is probably a good step up for him. Shelton's done a great job. She's up in 4th place, and I think she is going to take the points lead here. Trevor Broses, who won here back in season 1, is up in 8th place. He usually does pretty good here, so. Tross still in 9th place. William Duncan's trying to get a rally going. He needs to make a really big comeback here if he wants to get back into the championship. And Goss is still in 12th. Brandon Griffiths is in 15th. Dustin Griffiths, John Skabnicki. Where's Cavanero? Cavanero, man, his chase has just been absolutely horrid. He's 31st right now. This really is bad for him. Sean Galligan is really having a bad day too. Daniel Day is in the pits. I'm not sure if he just has a prom or he's just pitting. Pitting early. Oh man, we got a pack of cars right here. Well, this could get dangerous. Look at Shelton trying to get past Ogo for 3rd, I think. Yeah, 3rd. Duda is now up to 2nd place. Ogo seems like he's falling off. Something's got to be wrong with that 8 car. He's really slow now. Oh man. Careful here, guys. Such a tight turn, that one. And now it's up to Ian Duda to try and make up the gap. And it's a big gap. Here comes Shelton. And Ty 9 has been put a lap down. Here, see, oh, here comes pit stops. Pit stop. The Guerrero pit. He is pitting. Oh, he gets into Joshua Michaels in the pits, his teammate. That might affect him slightly. Now, what about PJ Williams? He's still out on the track. I'm not sure if he's gonna try and make up the gap. Same for Dylan Young and Andre Salin. Those three stayed out longer than anyone else, so I'm not sure if they're gonna try and go for it. Tross, Schwallenberg, Cabanero. All have back markers in the pits. Where is Guerrero? Guerrero is still the leader, I think. He is still going to be the leader. I think this race is pretty much locked up. I'm not sure if Duda is going to have enough in him to make up the ground. And you barely see Duda back there. He's a whole straightaway ahead of him. And his Young is not going to try and fulfill. Same for Allen. They're not going to take the risk, it looks like. And Williams stays out. But even then, he doesn't even have the lead still, I think. Unless he missed something. Well, there's Guerrero. So it looks like it's going to be PJ Williams who's going to try and make up the gap. Oh, man. I'm not sure if Williams has got enough in the tank. And he screws up in that turn. Fibrosis is in the top 3 if this stays green. I mean, if this stays how it is, but either way. Oh, I don't think Williams is doing it. Nope, he's not going to do it. Williams is not going to take the risk, and that's going to hand the win to Guerrero. Well, pretty much hand him the win. Well, that's unfortunate. And Guerrero looks like he has got this race in the bag. Very boring race. Last 2 seasons have been very dreadful here. Not sure why. Oh, Shelton may be having some trouble in the pits. Not sure why, but yeah, I don't know. Cars are changing next season anyway, so dang, that is a big gap. Well, Guerrero came with a good car, and he's going to come out with a win. His second win of the season. You can't even see Duda behind him anymore. Duda's like 8 seconds behind him. Okay, this is just taking too long. Let's just keep going. Alright, let's just keep going. Alright. Happy fun times. Boring Mosport is boring. I don't think we're going to bring it back to the chase next season. Alright. Skip to the last lap. Yeah, nothing happens. Alright. Joshua Michaels in the pit again. Oh, Brian Groves maybe having some pit troubles. Well, that changes things a little bit. Look at that. Guerrero made almost 2 seconds on that 24. 2 seconds in 1 lap. Let's check, how's Ericsson doing? Oh, well, she's out of the race. Okay. So Cole is in a bad spot. And Nicholas Guerrero with a couple more turns to go is going to take home his second win of the season. And then number 19, it's been a really big year for Dodge. And here he comes! Oh my god! Not gonna need to pit, and Nicholas Guerrero gonna come out of the final turn and will win here at Mosport. No, one of the most boring races ever. And Ian Duda is gonna get a very nice second place for him. ARWLS is top 5. Jake Cole managed to rally to a 7th place. I mean, wow, Jake Cole rallied to a top 5. Michael Block with a top 10. William Duncan with a 9th place finish. Cody Lom's got a decent run, 11th. Dylan Young, 13th. Brandon Griffiths, man, he was having a good run. Bill Goss finishes in the top 20. Ericsson had Shelton had issues. A lot of the chasers had issues here today. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching today's absolutely boring race here at Mosport. Next race will be at Kesselgore, so we will see you guys then.